Hi Earth Signs, welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight. Welcome, I'm here to do your reading for the 1st of January through the 15th of 2019. Happy New Year. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, comment. If anything resonates, I'd love to hear it. And if you do comment, please be polite. Hit the bell for notifications so you get notifications when I post a new video. This is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. So please keep that in mind. What doesn't resonate, you throw out. What does, you keep. I have the Wisdom of the Oracle here by Colette Baron Reed. And I have the Vice Versa Tarot here. And it's from Italy, and it's a very long name who created this deck, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but he is from Italy. So I'm going to pull an oracle card here for we're going to look into work and finance, and then we're going to look into your social group, your social circle, friends, family, groups, whatever your social circle is for you. We'll pull a card for that. And then we'll pull a card for any type of love situation you're in. It doesn't matter if you're single, married, just in a committed relationship. Whatever comes out, comes out. And again, it may not resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, Spirit, so I'm going to ask for one card now for career and finance. And wow, that came out fast. Imagine. So this is about being creative, using your imagination, maybe looking into a new career, maybe being self-employed even is what I'm getting. Owning your own business, going off on your own in your own endeavor. Maybe maybe some of you like to create, maybe you do crafts, maybe you design clothing, maybe you paint, maybe you're artistic and you want to open a shop of some kind that has to do with whatever you create. Maybe you want to have an online business of some kind. You see the moon here is kind of about intuition, insight also. So maybe some of you are gifted and thinking about delving into using your gifts, kind of like what I'm doing now. So we get into the tarot. We'll see what is going on in there. Okay. So let's get one card, please, for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. When I was getting ready and shuffling my cards, lighting my candles, I have this little incense burner here, this little cabin, and it uses the cones, and the cone would not light. I had to keep lighting it and lighting it and lighting it. So I don't know, and I got kind of like a heavy feeling in my chest. When I was pre-shuffling the tarot, I saw the 8 of Cups. I don't know if somebody's going through a hard time right now, if somebody's walking away from a situation. Maybe something that, you tried to restart and restart and restart, and it just, there's no restarting it. Maybe somebody's just walking away. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get into situations here. Okay, so let's have one card for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for their social circle, family, friends, groups, gatherings, people you do activities with, hobbies with, people you party with, whatever you do, whatever's your... There we go, we'll take that one. Huh. We got not for you. So something's not for you. You may think it's for you. Maybe you try to fit in, but you always kind of feel like, I don't know. I don't really feel like I fit in, but I want to belong somewhere. I want to have friends. I want to have some excitement in my life. But yet I still never feel like it's for me, or I never feel like I completely fit in, no matter how hard I try. So whatever social group, gathering, maybe you're hanging out at bars and it's not really something you do, but I don't know, maybe you don't know what else to do, but I think whatever you're doing in your social group, however you're socializing, maybe it's not really for you. As much as you try to fit in or make it for you. I don't know, that's saying right there. And 6, it's the number 6. Can be about leaving a situation and going into calmer waters, a calmer place. It can mean childhood nostalgia. So let's get a card here for the Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, for the love situation. What's going on with the Earth signs in love? This is for the collective, so we're doing the 3 signs all at once by element. So not everything may resonate, so just please keep that in mind. Oh, we got 2 there, so I just want one card for the love situation of the Earth signs. I feel like this one right here. So we have exchanging gifts. 27, which is 9. And 9 can mean a wish fulfilled, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity. It can mean equality, balance, giving and taking, giving and receiving equally. You know, you're exchanging, you're giving yourself, you're giving your love, you're giving. It's not just material. It can be equal give and take. So I think whatever relationship you're in, I feel it's very lighthearted. It's very equal. There's equal exchange, reciprocity. It's fun, airy, lighthearted. So, okay, I'm going to put the camera down now. So we can see the cards better. I have the vice versa tarot here, so this is my first time using this deck. Okay, so let's delve into Imagine Earth signs for your work and career, what this Imagine is. Spirit, please tell us what Imagine is about for the Earth signs of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Wow. So you have the Ace of Cups, but this is the vice versa tarot, and this is the this would be the front side, which you can see it's in the daylight, it's happiness, it's joy, it's fulfillment, but it fell to this side, which is the back side. This is why it's called the vice versa. So I feel like, you know, it's dark, it's not really illuminated. So I feel like And this usually depicts a new start. It can be about love. But since this is about career and finance, and you have Imagine, I feel like you want this new start. I feel like you want to open or go into a career on your own, open your own business or something online, open your own shop. It's like the new start is there, but it's not transforming yet. It hasn't come into fruition yet. It's like kind of like all the stars up here. It's still just like a wish, hope, dream in your mind, like you're imagining it, but you're not really taking that leap forward and that new start, like leaping right in, like this woman is standing right in the cup. It's like you haven't really leaped in yet and taken any action for that new start, something that you love, that would fulfill you, it would give you more purpose. I feel like you're just imagining it, you're thinking about it, you're wishing for it, it's in your mind. Yeah, see, the Ten of Cups. I was just saying how fulfilling it would be for you, and this came out on the right side, on the front side. This would be the dark side. So the Ten of Cups is all about total fulfillment, total joy, happiness. It can be love, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So I had just said this new start would be so emotionally fulfilling for you if you would take it. Because you see the rainbow there. It would be healing. It would be positive. It would be a good thing for you. So if you're thinking about doing it, I'd say go for it. I mean, I hesitated about doing this, and strength has shown itself to me on the top of the deck here. You just have to have the strength and the courage to do it. So you got two cups cards on the table here, so I don't know if anyone around you in your work environment is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or if you have that in your chart, maybe you have a lot of water in your chart. Okay, Spirit. Okay, can we get a few more cards, please, for the earth signs of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for work? Okay. So now we have the Five of Swords. This is a very ego-driven card. This is about conflict in your own mind, letting your ego get in the way of you moving forward, winning at all costs. You know, I think you want this new start in for your work and your career, but you can't get out of your mind here. It's like you can't get out of your mind. You know, you're not sure what you want to do. It's like self-debauchery in a way. Self-infliction. Okay, can we get a few more cards to clarify, please, for I hope, I don't know, I just hope nobody is taking bad steps to try to get ahead. Because this is kind of like the card of ego, doing anything you can to get ahead. You don't care who you hurt. It's kind of like why this new start is in the darkness. So I hope nobody did anything bad to try to get ahead to have this new start, but maybe it's just somebody in your way, knocking you down. Maybe somebody saying, oh, you can't do that. Nah, you know, it's not going to work, and you just like been knocked down so many times that you think this new start just isn't possible. But you got the Ten of Cups here, so I'd say go for it. I say go for it. Whatever that new start in your career is. Okay. Take these two. So you have the Devil here, and it came on the flip side. The right side here, these two people are bound by the devil. But on this side, they've been released. They're no longer bound by the devil. So I feel like whoever this person was that kept knocking you down, telling you can't do it, I feel like maybe you finally released that thought from your mind. Maybe you even cut that person out of your life that kept knocking you down, saying, whether it was a friend or a co-worker or something like that. I feel like whatever toxic energy, like this is the upright, whatever toxic energy was keeping you bound to the situation, you released it here, because you see this man and woman is gone now. They've been released from the devil. I think they're still there. They're in the front, but this way you can't see them. So what I'm getting is that maybe now you've released some of that toxic energy around you. Yeah, see? The Seven of Wands. So on this side, you know, you're kind of standing there. You're being defensive, on guard. But now you kind of, you know, you've already fought your battle. You know, you're still looking at the stars. It's like you fought that battle, this energy here, and you defeated it. Took a while because now it's like nighttime, but your stars are still there for you. They're still there. You defeated that toxic energy around you. You can have that new start in your career. So, we get one more card, please, for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn for their work. Oh, that's two. I just want one. Let's see, thank you. Wow, so this is the King of Swords. Swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could just be your energy. It doesn't mean you have to be a man. It can be a man or a woman. But the Queen of Swords, say I just said Queen, so maybe some of you are a woman. But you could be a man with feminine energies. Either way, however it resonates. But this is the King of Swords. He stands as truth. He stands as in his clarity, his thoughts, his emotions. He makes decisions. He cuts people out that are no longer serving him. And we just had said that over here. Cutting out this toxic energy. He doesn't take any bullshit. He stands his ground. He stands up for himself. He speaks his truth. He's dependable, reliable, no-nonsense kind of person. Authoritative. So I feel like, you know, it's kind of like you finally taking charge, your work, your career here. And maybe you're just going to finally decide to go for what you've been imagining here. So, I hope that resonates with some. I feel like the Ten of Cups is your outcome for this. That you can have this happy change, this happy life, this happy career. Totally fulfilling career. I feel like even maybe where you're at now, there's like no new start, there's nothing new. But you do have the new start waiting for you. It's like written in the stars here. You got stars here. You got stars here. See that? I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. Just wanted to show itself. It's a brand new beginning. It's a fresh new start. It's Pentacles are about career and finance, wealth, material things, prosperity. It's secure. It's stable. It's grounded. It's a fresh new start. So I definitely feel like that belongs over here. And I feel like that pentacle is waiting for you to bring you the Ten of Cups in your work, in your career. Okay. So let's get into your social circle, your family, your friends. Not for you. So what, there's something you're involved in that's not really for you, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, I just kind of feel like you, I don't know. So, wow, we have two major arcanas here. We have the Magician and the World, both in the upright. So manifesting. So if you're trying to manifest something in your social circle, maybe just a better life, better maybe friends. Maybe you've been a very what's the word I'm looking for? Introvert. Maybe you've been all your life, you've been so introverted and you feel like you need a new cycle in life. Like you need to get out, you need to socialize more. So you're trying to manifest friends into your life. Have a new cycle of life, being more socializing. But I feel like whatever way you're doing that, or whatever group of friends you're socializing with, or whatever way you're doing it, I don't think you're going about it the right way. Because some earth signs can be very introverted. I mean, Virgo is the hermit. I mean, hermit, hello. So, I don't know, that's kind of like the message I'm getting. If you are trying to manifest something, just watch your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your energy. If it's in a negative space, it'll negatively affect your manifestation. If you're in a positive space, will affect it positively. So we have an Ace of Swords. This is also a new beginning. It's a big revelation. It's can mean a big truth. Finally speaking up, your truth, your clarity. It could be a big communication. So maybe this is you just, really realizing how much you needed to change your life. And that's why you're trying to manifest, friends or whatever into your life, because you've been maybe you've been like a hermit all your life. And you're trying to come out of your shell. But the sword can also be used to cut away things that are no longer serving you. People, places, and things. So if you're trying to come out and socialize and manifest this change, because the world is about cycles and changing, something about it is you're not going about it in the right way. And whatever friends you've made now, they're telling me they're not really for you, and I think you kind of know that. And I think the Ace of Swords is here to say you need to maybe cut those people out of your life. Maybe they're negatively affecting you in some way. So I just got the Seven of Cups that I wanted to show, and this is about confusion, options. So I think maybe you're very confused right now. So now we have what is this now? The Queen of Cups. Right, so her back, we got her back. So we can't even see her. So I feel like, and the Queen of Cups is usually, this is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So maybe this is a female friend or something, or just a water sign friend. Usually is very loving, caring, nurturing, intuitive, creative, but on the backside she can be, very over emotional. Maybe, this is you just not really loving the situation you're in right now, the people you're socializing with. Maybe realizing, maybe you need to turn your back to the way you're trying to socialize. maybe even the friends you made, because you kind of know in a way they're not really for you. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. This is about working together. So I think you're really working hard to fit in, to make friends. Like, you know, you're trying to manifest this new cycle. But I think the truth of it is here with the Ace of Swords is that it's not, you're not going about it the right way. They're not the right people for you. You kind of need to turn your back on that way, find a new way to find friends more like you. And you need to do more work, more research. You know, where should I go? You know, what should I do to find people that are more like me? Seems really random, this message, and it may not be for everybody. Maybe for one person out there going through this right now, in this situation just here, with your social circle, family, friends, could even be with your family. I'm getting more, though, it's somebody trying to come out of their shell. You should see this woman here, like, coming through this, almost looks like a portal, kind of, trying to come through. And actually, it's the back side of the world. This is the right side. So you're trying this to you know, this new start, but it's just, you know, it's like your back is to it. It's not really the right cycle for you. Okay, so let's get, oops. I just want one more card, please. For one card. Let's see if we get just, no, that's two. I just want one. So we get one more. I think that might be it. I think you just need to do your homework. Yes, the Ace of Wands, and this is also a new beginning. You got two aces here for your social circle. So this ace is a brand new beginning also. It's passionate, it's exciting. So I think you need to find a new path, a new way to find a new social circle. Cut out what's no longer serving you, that you know, people you know aren't good for you, right for you. Go out on a journey here with the Ace of Wands and find a new circle of friends that are like-minded and passionate about the things you're passionate about. Things that you love in life, they love in life. Go on Facebook, find groups. Okay. So let's get into love, exchanging gifts. Looks like a very light, airy, loving, equal give and take type of energy. So let's see what the tarot has to say here for earth signs. So now we have the King of Cups. So this is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So maybe somebody is involved with a water sign. This is the King of Cups. He's very much in tune with his love, his emotions. He may not overly express himself or wear his heart on his sleeve, but he shows his love in different ways. He's caring. He's kind. Then you have the Five of Pentacles, and that kind of talks about being left out in the cold. Can mean poverty, feeling a little abandoned. Maybe he doesn't really always express himself the way you would like him to. And that's why sometimes you kind of feel like left out in the cold. But you have exchanging gifts. Maybe he or she shows you how much they love you by giving you gifts. But you would rather hear it from their lips rather than receive a gift all the time. You'd rather hear them express themselves more, is what I'm getting. Okay, so what else, Spirit, for the Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, in love? We have a few more clarifiers, please. For the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, please, a few cards. Okay. So you have the Five of Cups, which is again a water sign. And again, this is about emotional hurt, loss. So you get the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. So I still feel like, I mean, there's two cups here that are still full, but this person's just looking at the empty ones. So I don't know if this is just you still feeling like a little neglected from your person here that's not overly expressive. Because now you have the Emperor, but his back is to you. I think this is the Emperor. Number 4. Yeah, it's going to be the Emperor. So his back is to you. So the Emperor is usually somebody who's in charge, who this is Aries, who's in control and in charge, is, you know, runs empires, runs businesses. So maybe this person you're with runs their own business, is a CEO, maybe they work a lot, maybe they're a little bit controlling. So you have Aries here, but you also have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So some may be dealing with a water sign and some may be dealing with an Aries. So now you have the Knight of Cups. And this is someone coming forward with an offer of love or an apology. So maybe this person apologizes a lot for not showing the affection they should, or telling you things they should. But they have pure and honest intentions. It's a white horse here. I mean, I think they do love you. It's just they have a funny way of showing it, and sometimes it makes you feel left out in the cold. Actually, I put the Emperor wrong, but I'm going to leave it that way. And then you have the Hanged Man, which is can be Cancer or Pisces. Somebody hanging out, not taking any action, just going with the flow, seeing how things go. But he's in reverse, so I feel like he hasn't... I'm going to read out of the book what the reversal means for this deck, because I'm not really completely sure. Let's see. That's number 12. Total overturning of perspective. One no longer recognizes himself from the outside. The approach towards an inner self, the silent and unmoving witness. So it's almost like going in, reflecting, trying to find yourself in a way. So, This is kind of confusing, but I don't know, I feel like they kind of like leave you in the dark sometimes. And like I said, you probably exchanging gifts, gives a lot of gifts to show his love. Is it's also holding a cup here, holding a cup here. So maybe he works a lot and he, doesn't show his love and affection like he should. Kind of makes you feel abandoned, left out in the cold. Just like hanging around, in the dark, and I don't know, it's like the only way he can show you love is by giving you gifts. So I hope that makes sense. So, I don't know, we'll see what they have at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Page of Pentacles. And this is a offer, slow, steady, firm offer. It's stable. It's grounded. It's for a lifetime. So I think this person does have stability and wants to be with you for the lifetime. It's just that they are very controlling and they don't know how to show their love and emotion and affection the right way. Kind of leaves you feeling sometimes empty and out in the cold and in the dark. So maybe you just need to come forward and, tell them here how you feel. It's also like Pentacles are about material things. Like here he comes forward with a gift again. So we have Aries, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely heavy Cancer, Pisces here. And Aries. So the bottom of the Oracle deck for extra guidance, we have New Life. So I feel like to your career, if you went forward with this career that you have in mind, bring you a new life. Definitely need trying to form a new life, a new social circle, but it's not really for you, so you need to find a new social circle and really do your work and research on where and how you should do that so you can have this new life. And maybe you just need to talk to your partner here, try to breathe new life into the relationship, try to change it in some way so it's better. Communication, better maybe show his affection a little bit more to you. So that was your reading, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn for the beginning of January 1st to the 15th, 2019. I hope this made sense. I hope some of it resonated for some of you. If it did, please leave a comment. Please like, share, subscribe if you like how I read. Hit the bell for notifications. Happy New Year. Stay safe. Good luck. Love, light, blessings. And don't forget to shine your light.